Hey friends, it's Jennifer with Pink Lady Oils, and it's BOGO week. It's one of our big weeks. This is the first time of this year that we have gotten this sale, and this is where if you have a wholesale account or even if you're brand new, you get below wholesale prices because it's a sale. So I wanted to tell you a little bit how it works and what we have going on and why I love them, how I use them. And then if you are interested, I have some extra bonuses at the very end that I'm going to share with you. So let's go ahead and get started. If you haven't been around BOGO week before, if you're a new customer or you've just been like kind of lurking and listening, and like this is a great time to jump in and get some oils for below wholesale, get education and support from me, and get some natural tools for your toolbox. And you really can't go wrong with any of these. These all are ones that impact my life on a very regular basis, if not every day. So um, you can get the pairings are set. Okay. So I'm going to go through them one by one, but they're set. So you can't change them up. Okay. You can get up to five of each of the pairings. You can get the entire BOGO box or bundle, however you want to look at it. And when you do that, or if you add other items to a BOGO, you're going to get a bonus uh, goodie, which is a really generous thing for Doterra, and it's the frankincense buswell capsules, and it's a supplement. So this week, through Monday through Friday, um, I almost said January. Oh my gosh, July 20th through the 24th through Friday, Monday through Friday. Am I getting those dates right? I don't know why I'm so out of date. Yeah, through Friday with the 24th. Yep. You are going to get the opportunity to get below wholesale prices. So with that, you will get a bonus if you get 175 product value. And that's how we keep our markets um, kind of leveled. So if we go by points and product values, okay, we put a value on every product. So just so you know what that means, it's typically dollar for dollar, but not always. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'll share my screen and I'm gonna do like a short, just some graphics so that you understand it. So anytime this week, if you're brand new, you're gonna reach out to me because I have a promo code and I can just send you a shopping link. Super easy, or we can just do it over the phone and get you going right away and make it easy for you. You're going to get those wholesale prices right away, but actually this week below wholesale because you're getting the freebies, right? You can get free shipping. You can qualify for a diffuser, another gift, and then some other things at the end. I'll kind of go through that stuff. But so this is a really great time. You could get up to seven additional, you can get up to seven free oils during this week. Okay, if you decide to do everything. So let me share my screen and we are going to go through this short presentation. And this is July of 2026, and it runs through this Friday, or supplies last. As you can see, these are the BOGO deals that we're going to be going through on this screen. But I would be remiss to not talk about foundation. Like our foundations are key. Our foundational wellness bundle is one of the most growing uh, most reordered gift products in our line. And BMG is a vitamins, minerals, and greens plus, which is plus is the essential oils that it's powered with. It's a really delicious green drink. Yes, it's green. It does not taste green. It doesn't taste like grass or any of the other ones out there that you might have tried. It's not chunky. It's not chalky. It's very delicious. A mango pineapple taste. I crave it every single day and I drink it every day without fail because I like it. I like the taste of it, but I also like what it does to me. I'm a caregiver And many of you know my story, but I need to stay on top of my game. I want to be well for my daughter. I also want to be well for myself, and I want to be able to function as well as I can up until God takes me home. So, doing things preventatively is really important to me. And so, VMG has done that for me. And it is a multivitamin with whole food, clean ingredients in it. And I love it every single day. I take it with my supplements, and I know that my foundation is taken care of. Okay. The second thing, part of the foundation bundle, is the omegas. And we know that omegas and omegas in general, we're getting too much of the sixes, but not enough of the threes. We get a ton of sixes because it's in all our fast food and our our foods that are not as good for us, our oils and all those kinds of things. But we're not getting enough of the omegas. Like, we don't have fish every single day. I know I don't. I'll speak for myself. So this product is sourced in the Nordic seas. It's going to support your cardiovascular health. It's going to support your so many systems, but also for your blood pressure and for your neurological support. And we all need that. So we all take omegas in our home. And my husband swears that he really feels a difference since he's taken those omegas. And the last part of our foundational bundle is a PB Restore complex. And what that is the double encapsulated um, pre, pro, post, and phages probiotic, which is really going to capture good bacteria to be put in our microbiome. And it is really, really important to have a lot of different strains to be able to support our bodies and at the maximum of availability. And that's the other thing is with the VMG that I forgot, that's really the selling point for it, is that it's 90% bioavailable because it is methylated. And methylated is that it can break down, everyone can break it down into those bite-sized pieces so that you actually can absorb it, because really the best product that you have is the ones that actually absorb. And we know that a lot of them we actually excrete out. So we're paying a lot of money and we're peeing it out. Okay. So that's our bundle. And that's a great place to start, and maybe add another one of maybe some of these other oils on top of it. But if your foundation isn't where it needs to be, you can throw a lot of things at it and it's going to help, but it's going to be even better when you start with that really strong foundation. Okay. You can also go with our other system called the Lifelong Vitality Pack, and it's also going to give you so much support as well. And both of these systems are going to support better clarity, better emotions, improved sleep, rested sleep, energy. It's going to support your mitochondria, which is your power health of the cell, and it's going to help and support your gut. And we know when your gut is doing better, so is your brain. So it's all connected. So either though, this is the Lifelong Vitality Pack. This is the one that I was taking for years. It's a great system. However, when I started taking VMG and that bundle, I literally felt different in the second day I tried it. And my energy has been soaring ever since. I really don't miss a day. The only times I ever do is like when I just can't, when I'm nauseated or I can't like take anything because I'm not feeling well. But that's very, very rare because these products really support me in a healthy way. So let's talk a little bit about this After Suns trio. The first one is you're going to buy helichrysum. Okay. And when you think of helichrysum, you think healing. Okay. I think of this is definitely in my first aid kit. I have people in my family that bleed, and this is the first thing I do when people bleed. And you can put it, like if you get a nosebleed, you can get your oil and put it right over the bridge of your nose. Okay. You can also put it on a cotton swab and put it up your nose or in a tissue, whatever. But it's really great for any bumps, bruises, bug bites, bee stings, anything skin related. Really, really effective for big things like brain health, neurological support, any big things that are happening neurologically. Helichrysum is one that you definitely want to be using on your loved one or on yourself. So using this for helichrysum is the one that if you buy, then you're going to get lavender and peppermint for free. So we know lavender, right? It's very calming to the mind, but it's also calming for the skin. It's antihistamine, so it's going to help slow down that reaction of, you know, allergy types of symptoms and things like that, seasonal symptoms. It's also really great for burns, bee stings, bug bites, any kind of skin related issues. So good for that, but also calming for the mind. So this is one that you can actually take internally. Um, and you can feel like it can really calm down your nervous system. It's really, really good for people that get overwhelmed really easily. And it's one that you can take internally as well. Peppermint is, and these deliveries are touches, okay? And that basically is a roller ball. And what that means is that when you take this cover off, you see the little roller there. You can just roll that wherever you want it, okay? So a lot of times you use it on your pulse points, behind your ears, on your base of your neck, on your brainstem. So peppermint is one. I don't have a roller. I tend to just make my own for that. But peppermint is one for cooling. Really good for people that are going through hot flashes and all this smoke and everything. This is really good to open our airways. Also really good to support discomfort in joints and things like that. Also, it's animals don't like it, like little critters don't like it. Insects, they're not fans. So using peppermint around your baseboards and things like that are really, really great. Um, I tend to like to use this down people's spines and on their bodies. I'd like to use just the peppermint for some of these other things in the essential oil bottle. Okay. But when you buy helichrysum, you're going to get those two for free. So here we kind of just went over that. So this is able to help with blemishes, your skincare for wrinkles and anti-aging types of things. It's also really supportive to just for soothing and massage for any discomfort. But it's a really good one. And here's some ways that you can use lavender and peppermint as well. So putting things on the bottoms of your feet is really good because it will get into your tissues, and that is a really good thing. And you can see what we can use for peppermint for a cooling effect. It's a really good one to keep awake and having that really awakening type of feeling. It's good about 3 or 4 o'clock when you're kind of reaching for a coffee. This is a good one to drop on your tongue, and it just kind of like resurges you and opens up all those airways, and a really great one to have in your toolbox. So the when you buy Adaptive, you're going to get balance for free. So this is the moment of stillness. These two can change the mood in your home in, kind of 20 seconds or less. So Adaptive is really great for focus, but also really wonderful to add to like baths, for Epsom salt baths. You can combine it with for a massage, really good for focus, but also for that overwhelm. So this is one that is wonderful in the diffuser, wonderful in your car. You can make a roller with this one and with balance, and it's going to give you just this very calm mindset. And also breathing these in really deeply. And I wish you could smell these, but smell this one. It's very unique. I love the scent. And when they talk about put it in your hand, you're just going to pull in the palms and you're just going to do that. And I like to put it through my hair because my hair can be just like a mini diffuser. So that's the second one. Balance, kind of, we just talked about that. It's great for calming. It's great in a bath. I like to roll it down on Megan's spine for just great centering and calm. We need as much calming in our nervous system as possible. And when you have people that have the ability to stay in fight and flight all the time, balance is one that really, really helps you with that. And then this is great to diffuse in the car. And we have these great diffusers that I think are still available called the Pilot diffuser. And it's great in that one. And I have that in my car right now. Then the third one is Sunnyside. And it's two very uplifting citrusy oils. So starting with Cheer, when you buy Cheer, you're going to get grapefruit for free. And so Cheer is just very uplifting. The aroma is wonderful. It's great for a personal scent. Great to put, diffusing it, putting it on your pulse points and smelling it in. But if we all go through things, and it's great to be able to just change it up and smell something really wonderful. And it's amazing how powerful smell is. You can change when you smell in these oils, these chemical compounds that are gotten from you know tr all different parts of the plant and how they're sourced. When you put that in a diffuser and smell it in, it goes into your nose, you smell it in, it goes up to your olfactory bulb here, that then goes to your limbic system and then goes to your entire brain and your entire body. It will be in your body in 20 seconds and in every cell of your body in 20 minutes. So it is the most effective way to change a mood and change the way that you're feeling. And that's why I love these tools and using these things for so many different things, and why they're also very versatile. That's the other thing that's really cool about these oils. So grapefruit is really special because it is one that helps with cellulite. And I don't know about you, but a lot of us need that. And so you can put this with a carrier oil, like a fraction of coconut oil or lotion, and put it in those areas of concern. It also is a gentle detox and will help with getting your fat cells smaller. And that's also a good thing. So it's really good for healthy metabolism in your water. It tastes really, really yummy. Great in the diffuser as well. And it's very, very energizing. Now, any of the citrus, which these two are, also are photosensitive. So if you put them on your skin and then go lay out in the sun, you will most likely have an elevated way of getting a sunburn. So be really, really careful with that if you do that. I don't tend to do a lot of sun burn this late in the season, beginning of the season maybe. Maybe if I went to out of the country where the intensity is really, really hot, but right now I wouldn't, but some people would. So you want to be really careful, especially if you're new to oils. Okay, so grapefruit is free. Midday Clarity, buy spearmint, get eucalyptus. Now this is one I'm really, really excited about because spearmint it's such a wonderful oil. It's the oil of confidence. So like if you are going to do a presentation or you're going to be talking in front of people, spearmint is one that you want to have available for you. You can also take it internally, so you can put it for fresh breath on your toothbrush. You can also add it to food, and this is a really good one for digestion. But it's really, really a fresh taste to put it in your water. Even a sparkling water, it adds something to it. So I'm going to be I do a lot of events in my home, and this is one that you can add to your water, and it's really yummy. But it's also really good for any kind of stomach upset. So you can go ahead and put that in your water, or you could put some on your stomach, and it's gonna help kind of ease some of that discomfort. And then we have eucalyptus. I mean, eucalyptus is one of my absolute favorites. I love to feel like I'm in a spa, and I do that because I have a mister that I have eucalyptus in, and I spray my spa. No, I spray my shower. That feel makes it me feel like a spa with eucalyptus. So if you put about 10 drops into one of those like little misters, it's super great with water. And or you can just get eucalyptus and just dump a little bit in your shower, and the steam is just going to help that aroma, and it's just lovely. But it's really good for calming, putting it in, in the palms of your hand, um, adding it to your massage, and as an air freshener and in your diffuser. It's going to smell so amazing. And it always makes me feel like calm and centered when I smell eucalyptus. Probably because when you go to a spa, that's how you feel. And I kind of have paired that with that. So that helps. Okay, Skin Renewed is by the stick, the copaiba stick that has niawood in it. And what's really cool is that it's not really greasy. Okay, it's not really greasy. And you can put that right on like any age spot. So it's a stick, so you can just kind of roll it on and, you know, putting on your skin, any age spots, any wrinkles. I like to put it right in this area. It's also really good for people that suffer with a lot of migraines or head tension. Also, it's really a good one to pair with deep blue or any of the oils for pain and just nervous system support. Really good. You can put an oil right on there. So I could get frankincense. I don't know if I have it right here. I might not have it, but if I had it right here, you could just dab a couple of drops of frankincense and then put it all over your face. Really good for any kind of age spots or any discoloration. Frankincense is really, really amazing for that. And then you get free copaiba. Copaiba is like frankincense, where it has the chemical constituents is like really, really complex, and it can be used for a lot of different things. But the things that I'm drawn to with copaiba are a couple. One is I love it for skin. Um, I have a girl that has a lot of skin issues, and so I like to roll it on her arms on a regular basis. And any skin imperfections, it's also really, really good for your nervous system. So rolling it down people's spines, especially on their brainstem, for people that have any neurological support needs, great for digestion. It's also really incredible for just emotions. And so copaiba is one that is similar to CBD, but not. And it will obviously not interact with medications or anything like that. You can also take copaiba internally. Again, this is a roller that you're going to be getting. I'm talking about the oil, but the copaiba roller, those are all diluted with fraction of coconut oil in it. So copaiba is one that just has a lot of different uses for it. And we're going to be looking at these right now. So we already talked about kind of how you use the frankincense tip. Definitely one to incorporate into your skin routine. Secondly, the copaiba touch for your skin to moisturize it, keep it glowing. You could actually even pair it with the stick as well, and you're gonna really, really enjoy that one. Now, if you want to buy all of those, or if you decide to purchase some of them and get up to the 175 PV, which is product value, you're going to get these frankincense boswellic acid supplement. This is a super generous one, and it's double encapsulated, and it has, let's see if I can get this so that you can see it. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see the frankincense there, and it's super cool looking. But this one is going to really support pain, your nervous system. Remember, your body is really, really intelligent, and it will go where it needs to go, and how it can help you when you're not in that homeostasis or in that area of just calm and midline being centered. And our body really strives for that. So you can use this as part of your supplement routine for joint comfort, Antioxidant support and protection, cellular function, support all your cells. We want our cells to be working well. And there is a lot of research on this product. If you look it up on PubMed, you're going to be able to find a lot of stuff. And it is one that a lot of people are finding to be very, very successful for them. Now, this is what the price is. You're going to be at $195, and that means that you're going to get some other really big goodies. You're going to get free shipping, and you're going to get a Breathe roller. Okay. And this one is going to support your respiratory system. I love this one, especially with all the smoke in the Midwest, which is where I live. I've been using Breathe a lot, and I've been using eucalyptus and a lot of other ones, Air X, to really help with the air quality because it's been so bad. We actually had the worst air quality ever in Wisconsin, beginning of the week, like around 700. Um, and now we're down to like 150. But I was at a concert last night, and the artist had a really hard time dancing and singing at the same time, and really was complaining of his chest and his throat. In fact, last night my throat was kind of hurting in there, and it wasn't from screaming. It was from the air quality. So there is a lot of things that you can do for yourself, but you can also get an additional oil if you bump your bundle up to the 200. You get a Citrus Bliss, which is a like dreamsicle in a bottle, and it smells so good. It's uplifting, and I love to put it with a lot of different types of oils for in your diffuser. You can qualify for a diffuser or another gift. There's a couple of different options there, so they're very generous. And you're going to get over well, this bundle, you're going to get a savings up to 186, and then you can get additional diffuser and two other oils, and those are about another $75-$100 worth. So you're going to be saving a lot of money with that. So this is a really great time to get your oils at a below wholesale price, whether you're brand new or you're an existing customer or you haven't ordered in a year. Reach out to me so I can help you decide which ones you want to get, or maybe you just want to get them all. This is an ebook that you can grab that will give you diffuser recipes and highlights and education on all these oils. You're also going to be kind of folded into my VIP education Facebook group, and our team does weekly education called Wellness Wednesdays every week at 7 p.m. And you're invited. You're invited when you are a customer, and you get a chance to. First of all, it's this great community. It's a great team of leaders that pour out their hearts to educating people, to helping people heal, helping people have solutions that are not going to harm them. And secondly, you can get prizes, which is fun. Every week we do prizes, and then we do a big prize if you're there live every week. And that's how you get the prizes, is when you're on live, okay, at 7 p.m. Central Time. So that is what is going on for July 2026 in our Bogos. So if you are interested, please reach out to me. This is going to be going on all week. I'm happy to help you. We can start the conversation, and I can get things ordered for you so that you can get this at the great price and make it super easy and seamless for you. I would love to be able to support you in any way and walk alongside you. If you have a friend or a family member, they too can also get these. And what's nice is that when you get started and you're a customer, you are a wholesale customer. You get wholesale prices every single time, but you have the ability to get below wholesale as well in our rewards program, and also have a link for your friends and family, so a friends and family discount. So there's a lot of great benefits in doing that. You can buy what you want, as much as you want, as often as you want, and there's no pressure in doing more than you feel comfortable doing. So with that, I am going to stop my share and say good luck bogoing this week. If I can be helpful, if you would like a shopping link, and for me to like, get you all the discounts and get you like some great freebies, I would love to do that for you. Hope you're having a really good Monday, and I look forward to talking to you and supporting you on your natural wellness journey. Hope you have a good day. Bye bye.